beautiful Aries. We are doing your reading for, holy crap, May 2024. I am super excited to be doing this. I have a whole bunch of new things. I got love products on sale. We're going to do your tarot, which if you guys know, you know. If you've been here, don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to do that. We're going to do your astrology. I'm going to be doing your I Ching, which is a new reading that I have available. Links are down below. Go to my store. It's badass. People have been getting it. People have been loving it. And I also have some moon cards. So there's some new cards. We're changing shit up for Aries in 2024. Aries is the beginning of the year, so you are the baby of the zodiac. Let's see what's going on with you. Don't forget, love sales this week. Depending on when you're watching this, there's a different sale every single week. This week is going to be love sales. I'm going to be going over some products. Aries, let's see. Let's see what's going on. We're going to hit you. We're going to 10 minutes. Health, wealth, love, and happiness. Get all your stuff done here. I have a new setup. Ooh, communication. Hermiting. Aries, what are you doing? Paying back stuff. Not working. Okay. I'm going to do some more cards. Do not forget, if you like it here, which I know you will. I absolutely know you will. If you like it here, please, please, please know that you can totally get a hold of me on the phone. Right down below is my phone number, 484-634-0435. You can contact me directly. I can help you shop. I can do energy work. We can do spells, or I can put together custom products for you. I make everything from scratch. New things coming out all the time. And get on the social media because I have those different sales cycles. Aries. Oh, Aries, were you drinking? Are you drinking, Aries? Is something going on with you and drinking? I know you just had your birthday. I know we're in like your birthday months, but you may want to be very careful with the drinking, okay? Now, it does say that some good things happen. So this is May. So April, there was some communication or there were some big changes that you were happy about. But we get into May and you start to go, oh no, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I did something too fast. You start rethinking things. And this Hanged Man in reverse is like you're trying to show that you're happy about stuff. You're trying to show that you're going forward. You're trying to show oh no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. But I think, Aries, you might have rushed into something. I'm just going to say. Now, just so you know, my one puppy just walked in here. And I'm going to try and ignore her, but she may start barking in the middle of it. So just so you know. Now, you do have manifestation as your foundation. I would go back to a spiritual centering. I would go back to yourself. I would really rein things in. I think right now you're trying to live out loud a little too much. I think you're trying to prove something. You're trying to prove like, everything's fine. I made the right decision. Everything's great. But you don't have, you can be vulnerable, Aries. It's totally okay. You can be vulnerable. If you did something you're not happy about, if you did something you're not proud of, if you did something that you're like, I wish I had done that different, it's okay. And it's okay to even, you don't have to talk to anybody if you don't want to, but you can go and write in your journal, or you can manifest, or you can pray, or you can do whatever your spiritual thing is and say, you know, I really want to correct that. I really want to make things right. So that's something to think about. You don't have to tell anybody if you don't want to, but if you have a good friend, if you have somebody that like, you know, is good for that, some friends are good at some aren't. Going forward into June, saving money, or there's going to be some kind of money thing. So you might, here's the thing, we're telling you ahead of time, so that's excellent. You might want to start putting money aside. It looks like there's going to be some money stuff that you're either going to have extra money in June, or you're going to need to pull money out of your savings. There is a saving situation in June. And then July, I think you're kind of like, you know, how I was doing things previously. We're talking about back here. We're talking about beginning of the year. Maybe was not working for your best interest. So this is going to be a reflective time, Aries. This is actually going to be a very good thing. Let's look at your astrology. If you are new here, we have the Astro Dice. I do these all the time. These are available in the store. They come with a beautiful cheat sheet, which I'm going to use because I don't have my bifocals on, because I never do. And you get Psychic Vision Oil, which is only available in this kit, and you get a beautiful carrying case. So let's look, Aries, and see what your astrology is for the month of May. Oh, 12th house. Yeah, things are ending. You're really ending a cycle. You're kind of coming full circle on something. And like I said, I think you did something and you're kind of like, I don't know if I should have done that. And you are in Taurus, and this is definitely happening in your Pluto. A lot of transformation, a lot of rebirth, a lot of, again, I think you did something earlier in the year. I think you did something between November and I'm going to say February. And now you're kind of having a bit of the regrets, or the regrets. If you know what that's from, you know. Taurus is saying you have a stable base right now where, oh, did you hear that? That was a little one. That was a little tiny Chihuahua. Taurus is saying you do have a stable base right now where you can make these changes, but I'm really going to implore you to actually make them. Don't just say you're going to do it. I would really ask you to do it. But you are going to have a big transformational month. You are going to realize a lot of things. And I think you, like I said, I think you're going to look at things that you did and go, I could have done that. I should have done that. I would have done that. Okay. Let's see, Aries, what's going on for you in the I Ching. If you don't know about the I Ching, it is a wonderful, it's based on hexagrams. It is a very ancient Chinese divination system. I have been working with it for a while. I'm now offering a reading for it. So it's a text message reading. So you just text me a question. This will not answer yes or no, just so you know. This is going to tell you like present, future, but it's not a yes or no thing. So just so you know. It's more of like a story. It's more of a story. So let's see, Aries, what you need to know for the month of May and the month of June. How does that sound? Let's see. Or we'll just say May and future, because who knows? Who knows what's going on? Let's look. And I'm just going to shuffle these real quick. Now, I do have the coins, and that's what I do. That's what I do the readings with, just so you know. I do it with the traditional coins where you have to flip the coin all the time. But for a visual, for you guys, for the YouTube, for the entertainment, we're going to do the I Ching this way. It's very similar. It's not perfect, but you know, we got to work with what we got to work with. Okay. So I'm just going to pick 2 cards at random for future, or I'm sorry, for present and for future. Aries, what's going on your present? What's going on your future? Okay. Okay, waiting. Subtly penetrating. Ooh. Well, you know, we can't say those words on YouTube. We might get canceled. Those dirty, dirty, dirty words. Okay. So waiting. So in the I Ching, there's always poetry that goes with it. So waiting is the clouds are above heaven, waiting. The noble eats, drinks, and relaxes with music. The noble one doesn't hover anxiously in the doorway watching the skies. Instead, with sureness and consistency in his heart and fluidity in his actions, he thrives in the present moment. Feasting, when you can't cultivate your field, shows confidence. It keeps you rested and prepared for the moment when you can act. So you're just laying in wait right now, Aries. This is not a time to act. Again, go back to that Hermit card. Same thing. Retrenching. We always want to, like, you know, be looking at what's ahead, but, you know, kind of be good in the present. Okay, so subtly penetrating is what's in your near future. Wind follows wind, subtly penetrating. The noble one conveys mandates and carries out the work. Movement creates movement, and the result penetrates everywhere. This is a time to translate what moves you inwardly into your bearing upon the world. When a noble one receives a mandate, she conveys it outward by sending out orders. Direct influence reaches further than direct action ever could. I'm sorry, indirect influence reaches further than direct action ever could. That's that same thing. You gotta go in. You gotta go in, Aries. And I know that's a little difficult because of some of the stuff that goes on in your sign is very action oriented. But this is literally saying you gotta go in before you can go out. Now, Miss Sanda sent me some beautiful cards. She sent them to me a little bit ago, and I didn't get them, but now I got them. And she sent me some beautiful gifts, and I'm going to be using her Moonology Oracle card. So let's all give a high five, a little thumbs up, a little smiley face to Miss Sanda in the comments if you can. And let's look and see what your Moonology for the month is, Aries. Don't forget, this is for May. And hey, if you like this, don't forget to stick around because I'm going to have some stuff at the end that's really, really cool. I'm going to tell you about the sales. I'm going to tell you about the new sales cycle. And I'm going to tell you about some new freaking products that are coming up. So you want to stick to. Let's see, Aries. Let's see. I'm just going to pull one. Let's see. End of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, you just went through some stuff. Full moon in Capricorn. You just, again, there is all these ending cycle cards for you. You are ending a cycle, Aries. So please know that if you had a birthday, which you probably did very recently, or I think you're about to, no. Yeah, no, you're past it, right? Yeah, March. Yeah, you're past it. So you are, no, April, end of March to end April. You may be catching this, depending on when I put this up. You may be catching this. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, Aries. If not, just know you ended a big cycle. You're about to start a whole new year. Things are going to be absolutely fabulous for you. And let's go into the products. This week is Love Week. So this is the Sugar Daddy. I'm just, every week I'm going to show some new products so that people that are not aware that I actually do products. This is actually how I started. I started on Etsy 150,000 years ago, back in the Pleistocene era. started with products. Actually, soaps were the thing that I was most popular for. This is a sugar daddy soap. This will bring you tips if you're a barista, if you're a dancer, if you're a waitress, waiter. I don't get into the genders, like I don't want to offend anybody. So if you are wait staff, we'll put it that way. This is really good. Or if you want your significant other to buy you more stuff, sugar daddy products are for you. If you want more attention from your specific person, sugar daddy products for you. So I do have love products. I do have just straight love. I have sugar daddy, which tends to be a lot more popular because it's like love and a little bit of money, love, and a little bit of controlling. And then I also have the sugar daddy oil. This very rose scented, little spicy, little rosy. You can put this anywhere. You can wear this like perfume oil, or you can put this in your purse. You can put this in your wallet. You can put this on candles. You can put this in scent diffusers. There are 1,000,001 ways to disperse it, and it does come with a little cheat sheet. It comes with a little printout. So I'm sorry, I got a little soap stuck to me if you see me doing that. So this is something you can absolutely use that will help you along your journey if you have a goal of either a sugar daddy, more love, more affection, more financial stuff. Again, I have just love products, and I have reconciliation. I'm going to be posting some of that reconciliation later this week, but I have this in oil. I have this in salt. I have this in candle. I have this in soap, obviously, and I have spell work for it too. So if you want any of that stuff, if you've got any love questions, get down below. My phone number is right down there. Text me, or you can click on any of those links and get a hold of me. Google me anywhere, MomaDelia, MomaDelia, and you'll find my social media. The other thing is, if there is anything else you're wanting, if you're wanting weight loss, you're wanting job spells, you're wanting money, you're wanting lottery, you're wanting reconciliation, it's a big one. Most people contact me for that. Get a hold of me. I will totally help you out. I love doing that stuff. So check it out. Like I said, I got new sales cycles coming up. I will have a pop-up sale coming up very, very, very soon. Usually so every week I have something on sale. This week, the love products are on sale. Depending what you buy, contact me and I'll give you either code, or I'll tell you like, hey, buy two, get one free. Or if you have a big spell, I might upgrade you. So anything that is a love product, let me know. Contact me on that phone number down below, or any of the social medias, and I will give you a personalized discount. But if there is, I will have a pop-up sale this week. So sometime during the week, for about maybe a couple hours, maybe a couple days, I'll have an extra on top of, like buy one, get one, or I'll have 50% off, or I'll have like, any order over this amount, you get a free yada yada. So you want to be on the social medias to check for those sales. They pop up all the time. I am going to have one of these coming up for all the love products. So if you got a love stuff going on, let me know down below. Go ahead and get a hold of me. My phone number, text, don't call, 484-634-0435. And don't forget to sign up, because you get this every single month for free. 10 minutes of health, wealth, love, and happiness. Talk to you soon, Aries.